I got to use that to do that for the webinar. I got to add those to the webinar, so that's for tomorrow. Okay, website. Page webinar registration page. Two-step order process. I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. Wishlist number for bonuses. That's not been done because nobody's around right now. I'll get to that in a minute. Implement Drift or Intercom. Matt's been gone. I have nobody right now I can trust to do that until I get JR back or this new guy helps us. More testimonials. I'm going to do that myself. The timer. FTC Guardian disclosures. Still going to have to wait. E-commerce. This is being done right now. Thank God. I can get that done. Personal filters. This is Linda that's doing this. Thank God. Emails. Emails written. That's being onboarding process is being worked on right now with Darwin. Design send out cards. I'll get that to Florence later. Write copy of send out cards. I did that already, but it's way too long. I got to redo it. Sequence in order to send out cards. I'll take care of that with Linda and whoever. Video welcome series. I got to do something more with that. Okay, so far that's coming along fine, thank God. Mechanical Turk. I don't even remember what the Mechanical Turk thing is, but is there a reason why we can't have the Mechanical Turk people do that for us?
Yes. I navigated the MSP Mechanical Turk. Yeah, that's where you pay 20 cents to each of those who will accept the task. 10 to 20 cents, I believe. So whatever task that you put.
Whatever. But I mean, that whole, you know, we don't have the volunteers working yet. I'm trying to get them in place. Oh, we never heard back from what's his name, so the hell with him. But I mean, if you have people that can do it instead of Mechanical Turk for that same kind of price, fantastic. If I got to go to Mechanical Turk, fine. But I don't want to keep talking about it. I want to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So let's get that done, because if it's Mechanical Turk, that mark that can be outsourced. It could have been done a week ago when I gave you the information.
But then with the Mechanical Turk, you need to have that, I believe, good reputation first before you can get enough people to do your task or to do the task.
Well, you got to start someplace. You got to start someplace. I mean, you can't tell me you need a good reputation and then not do anything to create one. So we got to start somewhere. Let's do one task at a time.
Okay.
And grow it.
Okay.
I mean, how do you start it? Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what we're going to do.
Of course.
Don't tell me it can't be done. You know, if I need a good reputation, then get me a good reputation. Do something. Get one.
It can be done. It can be done because you're Ken.
Right. No, and you're Mark. So don't tell me I need a good reputation. That doesn't tell me. Just get it done.
No.
2.0. That's Matt's in the hospital. User upgrade. Emails defined. So that's going to be part of the user onboarding that hopefully Darwin understands. For email swipes, I got to look at those again. Assessment, still waiting for Gina on that. Systems guide, every single that. I told Linda this. I need everything written and spec'd out. Everything that you guys do, aside from like writing copy necessarily, but everything has to have a system attached to it with guidelines. I'll have more on that over the next couple of weeks, but I need you starting now. So so far it looks like a lot of things are on track, which is good. A lot of things still are off the rails. Awesome Cast is still not ready. So let's go back to, you gave me some pages for iBoostify.com. What is this? I want to read that book. I have so much shit to do. I'll look at that later. Okay, so let's I don't want that. Yeah, I'll look at that. It's fine. Let's look and see what we got. God, it's 7 o'clock here already. I can't believe it. In a second. All right, so this is, run the updater. Let's run the updater real quick. I'm running the updater right now. Screw it. We probably need to update WordPress too. Oh, base location, what's this? Oh, fuck, this is United States. Why do I have USA? Here we go. Oh, fine. Still location of countries, should location. Should locate enable taxes, no. Currency, good lord, this is stupid as hell. Why are we doing this? USD. USD. Dollar. This is ridiculous here. US dollar. Libyan dollar, United States dollar. Okay. Currency position left, yes. 1,000 separator, decimal number. Okay, good. Fine. Okay. Good. Are we finally done with this? This is madness. Thank you for updating. Okay, great. Fine. We can close that crap out. We don't even use WooCommerce. Okay. So what were we doing here? Are we looking at pages? All pages. And we're going to go back to the new pages that we have here. Okay, temporary page draft with your name. I wonder what this is. Let's look at this preview. Awesome Castle Booth and Wood. We'll view that. The offer private. Doesn't matter. View that. SI Coach. BS and Awesome Cast. View that. Suggested interview guest. View that. Temp about Awesome Cast. I don't know what that is, but we'll preview that. About Awesome Cast. We'll view that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Avada is correct. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is.
Where I don't see.
But I do know that. What happened? Am I not sharing my screen? This is. Well, this is a preview. Somebody did something with the preview, and this is just a preview.
Oh,
okay. But the good news is it's on.
Yeah, I believe it was the support guy launching. So that's I think.
That's just. Well, don't worry about that because right now that's a.
Temporary.
Okay, so this is eliminate dispatches. I don't know why this is in a font that we don't use. Again, we're using Railway, so I don't know why this is here. And again, this is the one that no sidebar. He has a little doodad, and that's kind of cute. This isn't bad, although I don't like the color. But once again, we're using different fonts. It's not our font, so it's weird. This is awful. Actually, I mean, it is truly awful. Not again what we set up. So I'm going to kill Ruth Ann Wood. Offer is better, and again, this is the right font. It is Railway. I know that for sure. This is fine here. Added offer discover. This is good. The jiggle is annoying. I know what he's trying to do, but it's annoying. Don't do that. The transcript is fine here. That's good. This is a good ad. That's fine. It's good the way that was done. I don't know that I would. It's fine for now. There's a link, which is fine, okay, and then the WordPress. But understand something. This is a template, so don't have a graphic of Facebook comments. Just actually have the Facebook comment thing installed so people can leave comments. Do you know what I'm saying? So, because again, it's a template. So what I would do is I would actually put the things in so we could duplicate it and fill it in. The transcript here. This is fun. Does this scroll? This doesn't scroll. There needs to be something that scrolls for the transcript that we're going to put in. Otherwise, it can be a link. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to. It could just be click here to access the transcript, which is fine for right this minute. But on the left-hand side, the sidebar of the things I wanted is missing. Now, if we go into Mixergy,
for the raw transcript, so he can just remove that and just
just put a link. Just put a link in. Just put a link. Let's go to Mixergy here. Hang on. Do you want to record this?
I'm recording.
Okay, good. All right. So we'll go into Mixergy.com. All right. So I'm going to log in right now. I want to model some of the things that they're doing. Oh wow. That was something kind of cool. I should look at that. That was a good episode. He does some great work. So waiting to log in. Wow. One second. Okay, so now I'm logged in. So let's log into all interviews, and that's interesting. I found by wowing customers by doing support. So let's go to this one. Let's go to Gavin because I want to look at this one anyway. So interesting. He has this incentive. Change his look. So here's this one. But here's video. He's totally redone it now. Wow, this is different. But you know what? This is for subscribers too. I think it's going to look different. So the video, audio, subscribe, mobile download, play. Here's his calendar scheduling service. Interview sponsor, and see how this scrolls in here, which is kind of cool. And here's his thing. This is very cool. Let me download this while we're talking. I want to download the audio. Download. Hang on. Mobile download. Here we go. Single episode. This is cool. I love what he did. It's so cool. Just so cool. So this is nice, but he doesn't have the other things that I did want that came out of the other page I did. So he's changed it because he's not asking anymore. This is cool, building in increments. This is actually a good thing too. We should get. I love it. Look at all these things that he's done. Oh, TopTal. This is great. This is good. This TopTal guy is great. Let's do mobile download on him. This is fantastic. Okay, so let's go back to totalpreneur.com and while this stuff downloads. Totalpreneur.com. Yeah, I guess I better do Awesome Cam with Andevere. Let's look at the one with Andevere. Because I only need one template. You don't need one with OfferBriar. You don't need one with Ruth Ann Wood. You just need one that works, right? So let's look what I did for Andevere. So we're still got to fix the top of this, but here's the episode. Here's what I wanted. Subscribe to the podcast. There's a search thing, and then know someone should be interviewed. That's what should be on the sidebar, and then it'll be like a place for an ad for SiteRep. Do you have SiteRep? It'll place for an ad for Motivation to Profit for Gina, you know, so on and so forth. So there should be places for that on the side. Really, I think that's really important. Okay, yeah, and then a place for the download. That's fine. So what we could do is we could do download MP3, download transcript. If we don't have a place for the transcript, you know, like here we don't have to do this. We could just do download MP3, download transcript.
Okay.
You know.
How about
so that's totally. Huh?
How about the tabs above?
Tabs above are fine. You know, I mean, you can give me a couple of suggestions on how to make it better, but I want to have the features in here. Okay. This quick little summary. A quick little summary is good, right? Our picture, and then I like this onto the right. That's better than doing it the way this was done for sure. The transcript.
He can just design the page, whatever it is, so long as all those features that are in there, that one that you're showing to me, all the features.
Yes.
On the page.
Yes.
He can
and it will. And it will be a blog post, and it will be it has to be turned into a template, so that all we got to do each episode that we do each week, we just plug it right in.
Okay.
You know, so it'll be really easy for whoever's working, right? A sponsor area, yeah, sponsor area. This transcript area doesn't need to be. It could just be a download. Eventually, though, you know, eventually when we have the transcript, I would like to have them be able to read it online, just like this in here, you know. But so we could, if we have a feature that will allow for that, then yes, that would be very cool, because I do like that better. But also to be able to have them downloaded as well. Sponsor block, definitely a sponsor block here for sure. and then yes, a link to HostGator, which ultimately, and then Facebook comments, because we should have total Facebook comments that link in with us.
Okay.
Right. So that's oh, this was yes. So that's absolutely what should be in here. Not it's not a lot, but and then in this video could be a pop-up. So if when we play the video, it could pop up to the whole screen, which would be better actually, wouldn't it? If someone clicks play, it should pop up. Let's see what happens here.
Can he use the images of our dog and Betty as a slider on top?
Yes, definitely. So look at this. This is cool. Oh, look at this. I love this. Jump to a chapter. Oh, he's using Wistia. That's why. Because you can actually jump to different things in different parts of the video. That's very cool. That's very cool. Download the cheat sheet, full interview transcript. So we'll ultimately want to put that kind of in, but I'm not sure if he's doing this as a page or a blog post. Let's take a look. We could probably just view source. He can view source and look at that. Okay. But I want to try and, sorry?
It looks like a home page.
Well, it's a course page, which is great. Now, we do have TP Courses software still, but that's a theme. It's not a plugin, and I don't want to go to a different site or anything like that. So, we're not going to mess with that. For right now, my thinking is because of the sidebar that we do it as a blog post rather than a page. That's my thinking on it at this point, because it's just easier to search and index and everything else, right? So that's my take on it. And then ultimately, like these buttons would, we're going to have to activate these things so that they work. But at the moment, let's just have the placeholders there, so that way, as soon as we start recording, because I got to start recording stuff for this next week. Okay, I mean I got to start recording stuff for this next week. So we'll start. We may not launch it till October 1. I'd like to launch it sooner, but we're just not there yet. As soon as I can launch it, I want to launch it. I mean, it's as simple as that. All right. So I'm going to close that up. Now let's get back to where are we? Okay. So this is with this font, fantastic. I like Railway. We may end up changing Railway at some point in the future, but for now, I like the way Railway looks. It seems to just work really, really nice.
So just the title, right? This title that is showing now on the screen.
Well, this is just a template. Remember, because we got here's like Mixergy, okay, and he's just going something very, very plain. This is like an Arial or Helvetica, which is fine. This is, I don't know what this is. It's ugly. It's boring. Let's put it that way. But you know what? It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not horrible. Okay? It's really not horrible.
Okay.
So
I think the one
we could stay with Helvetica.
I think the one that is already showing right now on top of Breyer's video, the title is already in Railway. Because he showed that to me and explained that to me earlier when I went to his house. He said that when we change the fonting on the settings of WordPress, it changes every font on the page.
Yeah. I don't like the way Avada does that. I think we should be able to have a headline. There is a way, I think, to set up that headline fonts are one thing and other fonts are other things. But we like Railway right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. When Florence gets involved with it, we'll see what happens.
Or maybe he could just use a slider on this one and then put the title.
Well, no, there's no reason to do a slider if you're putting a title on that. The title is the title.
Okay.
What do you want a slider for?
Okay, sure. Or a tagline, maybe.
No slider. No sliders. No. Holy shit, this is horrible. I'm going blind. This is the biggest thing ever. It's horrible. It's like you're fucking blind. And look at how it goes all the way across again. So this is awful. Obviously, this is not done. And once again, we have the same problem with the TM. The TMs are awful. So that's going to be a problem. This is.
Okay. Just the title. Be featured on Total.
Well, Well, it's Railway, and apparently there seems to be a problem with Google Fonts right now with this. I don't know what the deal is, but it's still messed up. So we're not going to be able to use TMs unless there's some kind of graphical thing we put in. It's awful. It's either that or you change the font for this to Helvetica. You know, that's possible. If we do this, and this is all like Railway, and then this becomes Helvetica, it won't be as obvious, but this is disgusting. It's terrible. And this at the top, low, terrible. Let me go back. This should not have a link in it anyway, number one, but number two, it's way the hell too big. And this is awful. And this is definitely not what I want to use. I want the dog, right? Use the dog here. Don't, you know, AwesomeCast, you use the logo as a logo sparingly, it should be small, but use the dog, or even use Betty, okay? But this looks like crap. Okay, this is the same as the old one. Again, he hasn't touched this yet, I can tell.
Yeah.
This must be a preview. So I don't know what that's about. Here's the one. Here's the one. Okay, so we started working on this. He made it too small, and what happened? What happened to what happened to this page? What happened to this page?
Where?
With the where is it now? Come on, it's taking so long to load. With my video.
I lost your video.
Yeah, this whole thing. This page is missing. I don't know what happened to this page, but
I can't see your screen.
Yeah, hold on. Now it's weird. Okay, don't know why I did that. Yeah. So what happened to this page?
Wait, I don't see your screen yet. Where is it? Welcome to. Okay, what is that?
Well, here, I'll put the link in. Just put it on your computer and you'll see. It's fabulous.
You want that page to be transferred to?
Well, this page had to be transferred. This is on the list of things that need to be transferred.
Oh, you only sent me 5 pages.
Well, this is one of them. There always was.
No.
This is the home page for AwesomeCast. This is the home page for AwesomeCast. This has to get transferred. Not like it's like a transfer, just copy and paste the damn thing, but the video needs to be in the top header.
Okay. Can you? Yeah, you sent me the link, right? To Skype.
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah,
of course I did.
You only sent to me 5, so the only 5 is the About AwesomeCast, Opera Brayer, Ruth Ann, a guest on AwesomeCast, and interview guest. So yeah, I'll just tell him to do this one. Okay.
It's right. Hey, I don't know what happened with that. It should have been there. I know it was sent before. It was sent, whatever. Doesn't, as long as we fix it. But that's fundamental. Okay.
Okay.
And so let me go back to this other page though, because he started working on it. It was looking good. Hold on. We're looking sort of. Whoops. Okay. So this is kind of cool, except it's kind of cool that he made it narrow like that, except we're missing Betty. I mean, it's great, but you don't see all of Betty. It's interesting. There she is. But it doesn't necessarily connect with what the AwesomeCast is about. It's a cute picture, but it doesn't connect with what AwesomeCast is about. You know what I'm saying? So your improvement builds. I'm not sure what this is. Your improvement builds unstoppable momentum. It's kind of a cute quote, but it doesn't mean anything right now.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome to
the one that you're telling earlier is the picture of Betty. So
this is Betty.
Yeah. Would he need to? Would he remove that, or just say that's?
I don't see. Let me put it this way. I don't see where it means anything. The AwesomeCast is about empowering our viewers to build their businesses and have fun and make it like lifestyle. I don't see that Betty means that it does anything for at all. Then this, I would say that if anything, we need to have pictures in there of people doing fun things or something, you know, or lifestyle, running their businesses from around the world or something. But this doesn't. It's like, so what? You know, what is it? Is this a fashion show? Is this, are we selling lipstick or dental teeth cleaning or something? I mean, what is, it doesn't. I love Betty, right? I love Betty, but it doesn't mean shit. We're the awesome cast, so we want to show people skydiving. We want to show people, you know, jet skiing, people on the beach.
Okay.
I mean,
So
that's right.
I can just ask Florence to get photos.
Yeah, Florence can pull all sorts of stuff, and what he'll pull is he'll pull some watermark pictures that we can play in there. We'll probably throw some video in there too. We can get some stock video, and again, it'll just show stuff, right? This quote, I don't know what the hell this. What's this? Oh, I don't know what this is. This unstop. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. We're talking about the awesome cast, and this doesn't. I don't know where it came from. It doesn't mean anything. I like the lines on the side. That's fine. It's awfully small, and our purpose is simple. That's fine. So were you? Okay, this is kind of cool what he has here. I like these are kind of cool. I like what he did here. This is very nice. Suggest an interview guest. That's good. Be a guest on Awesome Cast, and then like recent episodes. This would be fine. That's okay. I mean, I think we can probably do better with more images or something rather than it being just like gray. But it's better than it was. It's fine. Email us. Email us. Does this even happens to this? Let me see something.
He hasn't touched that yet.
Yeah, we gotta look at that. Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this page is just kind of weird. It doesn't. It definitely Florence needs to help with it for sure. But let me look at something here. Oh wait. Let me get. Oh. I don't know where I got this picture from. I love it though. Okay, so I didn't even have anything like that. So somewhere along the line, he must have taken a quote or something from there, which is nice. And this is interesting. Get a load of this.
Where?
The TM works in here. Look at this. The TM works in here. This is fine. Why is it fine here? What was this done in? Visual Composer. So guess what? Visual Composer has Railway working fine. What the hell? Somebody needs to research that. Why does Visual Composer work with Railway? But what's interesting here is it work on the home page. On the home page it did, but it works in here. I don't understand that. Okay, so Mark, are you okay with getting this thing fixed, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, then let me let you get to work. You know what you got to do. You have a lot to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay. I got to go get dinner. Bye.